talk to, either you want to call it 2-0 or 3-0, depending on how you want to look at it. But we come in riding a high note after having 1 week off after we sure-handedly beat McCormick County 56-0. And we're coming in tonight to Elbert County. Elbert County currently sitting at 0-3 as this will be the last fight. If you've never been to the Granite Bowl,
they get an opportunity to play here because there's just not a stadium that I enjoy going to more. And I know for them, this feels special for them to be in this Granite Bowl.
It's like I said, the history of the Elbert County program. You know there's a lot of history on this field. And again, just like our field, a lot of people have played on this field.
Yeah.
They went on to the NFL.
One of them broke my heart 2 years ago in the Super Bowl because I'm a diehard 49ers fan. And our boy Miko put the dagger in the 49ers a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I mean, if you get too out of control, we got the jail right behind us over here.
That's right.
It's right behind us. And like I said, we're down here in a little hole down here. And I mean, as the sun is going down past the trees, you can already tell a difference in the temperature. Lincoln County is going to be coming out tonight in all white with the red helmets, the red breeches, and the white tops with the white breeches with a red line on them. Elbert County coming in their usual white, maybe off-white pants, blue stripe with a navy blue top and silver helmets. As I look down at the field and look at the captains for tonight's game, of course, Makai Wade, number 2, number 8, Kelby Glaze, excuse me. Number 12, Thomas McCorder, and number 3, Christian Elam for the Red Devils. Tonight we'll be taking the coin toss. Again, don't have any other injury updates other than they did have a big prayer before we started the game tonight for Parker Martin, our athletic director and defensive coordinator who's battling some health issues. They had a prayer session for him over at the town square before the game. Both communities kind of joined together, and he's joining us on the sidelines tonight. So
it looks like Nictavius Kane is still not dressed out as well. So we have Spencer Stewart, one of our starting offensive linemen, not dressed out for the game tonight, and then Nictavius Kane, who's been out since the first game.
Yeah, and we do hope that Kane gets back soon, and I'm sure he will probably after this week as he's kind of getting over that little nagging injury. They said it'd be a couple of weeks, and I'm sure if he was needed tonight and needed to go, I believe he probably could go. But again, this is not a region game. Trying to get into as we go into Silver Bluff next Friday night, and then Strong Thurman will come to Lincoln County after that. So as we look forward to the next couple of weeks. But we're probably about 2 minutes from getting started here, so we're going to toss it back to the station for one and come back to you. 98.7 FM, Lincoln County Broadcast Network.
Keith Hammond, umpire Brad Wood, line judge Tom Skinner, head linesman Jay Worley, side judge Sean Schumacher, field judge Greg Hendrickson, clock operator Michael Langley, play clock operator Rob Underwood. Red Devils won the toss and will receive.
And welcome back, Lincoln County Red Devil fans, as the running Devils come on to the field. Through the fire extinguisher smoke, here they come. Lincoln County will be receiving the kickoff to start the first half here. So you will get to see Makai Wade early and often, I hope, as Elbert County comes running on to the field through their sign. On just, like I said, a beautiful night here in Elberton. Again, thank goodness the sun has gone behind the trees. The temperature has already dropped 10 degrees. We've traveled good tonight. We've got our visitor side pretty full, and Elbert County side is strong also. As we have come to know, this is not as much publicity as the 378 war, but this is the 79 war. This is Highway 79 as it goes into Elbert County, and we're glad that this railway came back to us probably, about 4 years ago now?
Yeah.
So we're glad to be here in Elbert County tonight. Again, we want to thank all our sponsors that continue to sponsor Red Devil football. A big shout out to Pollard Lumber Company. We'll give you the Pollard Lumber Company scoreboard report as soon as we start here tonight and start scoring some points. And also we want to give a shout out, even though we're not at home, we want to give a shout out to Fast Times Convenience Store for our usual package of halftime goodies when we're at home in Lincoln. So Lincoln County will come out. Again, they will be receiving the ball. The 44 strong player this week is, who is that?
Jonathan Norman was 44 strong, and Jeremiah Wynn was Pollard Lumber Company Offensive Lineman of the Week.
So give a big congratulations to Jonathan Norman and Jeremiah Wynn of the Lincoln County Red Devils. We'll have those interviews for you at halftime, we hope. So back to receive the kickoff for the Red Devils is Jonathan Norman, wearing number 44 tonight, and number 8, Kelby Glaze for the Lincoln County Red Devils. Again, the ball is all teed up as we look at the scoreboard, the big nice scoreboard here in Elbert County. As we're going to go east and west. They'll be kicking off towards the east as we will return towards the west. And the ball will be out of bounds. Kicked off out of bounds. Will be a flag on the play against the Elbert County Blue Devils. Will start us off 1st and 10, ball at the 35.
And I thought we might have touched that in bounds.
Well, I think he was out of bounds. Well, I think he was out of bounds when they called it.
Yeah. 1st and 10, Red Devils.
So Lincoln County again led on the field by Makai Wade as he'll be standing behind that awesome offensive line. Number 12, Thomas McCorder at wide receiver. They got Christian Elam in the backfield at fullback. And they're going to hand it off to Kelby Glaze as he comes out like a shot all the way, does a spin move around the 45. Still on his feet and out of bounds around the 42-yard line. Just like that, folks, we're in Elbert County territory with a big 23-yard run by Kelby Glaze to start us off. Yeah, and they're going to spot the ball around the 46-yard line. Be 1st and 10, Lincoln County Red Devils.
Never did get him tackled.
Nope. 11:55 left to go here on the Pollard Lumber Company scoreboard. Still 0-0 as we're just getting started here in Elbert County. Makai Wade under center. Got Thomas McCorder to the right. Hands off again, straight up the gut as Christian Elam is carrying a bunch of Blue Devils with him all the way down to the 36-yard line. Another big gain should be enough for Lincoln County first down. 2 run plays, 2 first downs. As again, we'll be placing the ball on the 36. And again, making quick work. Thomas McCorder still at wide receiver. Makai Wade under center. What you got, John?
I'll say it in a minute.
Makai Wade going to hand it off again. Here comes Christian Elam again, bulldozing his way all the way to the 30-yard line.
I was going to say number 54, Walter Keene on the play before. Talk about blocking till the whistle blows. He ran his player about 14 yards downfield before the whistle blew, and he never stopped driving him. I always love seeing offensive linemen play that hard through the play.
So a good 6-yard pickup for the Red Devils on that Christian Elam carry. 2nd and 4 for the Red Devils. Going to pitch it off this time. Here comes number 44, Jonathan Norman, as he will have enough for a Lincoln County first down. He's over by the 23-yard line. Good 8-yard pickup there for Jonathan Norman.
Number 9,
and so far, making it look easy as we're going through like Swiss cheese.
Really good push off the ball on every snap, all the way down the line.
Ball around the 24-yard line, 1st and 10, Lincoln County. Makai Wade under center, 2 wide receivers out to his right. Going to hand it back up to Christian Elam, big fullback up the middle, all the way down to around the 16-yard line. Good pickup there by Christian Elam. As that's going to be about a 6-yard pickup, maybe even 7. And they're going to call it 7. 2nd and 3, Lincoln County. About 10-18 left to go here in the first. Still nothing, but we're knocking on the door. Lincoln County in its first red zone visit of the night. Makai Wade back under center. Walker Thornton checks in at wide receiver. They're going to hand it off on a sweep. Here comes Kevin Glaze. Kevin Glaze around the side. He's at the 10. He stumbles inside the 5-yard line. He's right there at the 5-yard line. Oh my goodness, he's knocking at the door, folks.
And I think the only thing that stopped him is he tripped up on our own blocker. Our blocker had kind of fallen on the ground in front of him, and I think he tripped over his blocker. But if it wasn't for that, I think he would have been in the end zone.
So we're first and goal at the 5. We run all the way down the field, starting at the 35. We were all the way down at the 5-yard line. First and goal at the 5. Here we go, boys. Lincoln County breaks the huddle, comes out, getting one wide receiver out to the left on the visitor side. Another wide receiver joining him over there. Going to be Thornton and Jonathan Norman. Quarterback's going to keep it around the way, and he stumbles and dances right into the end zone. Lincoln County touchdown. Makai Wade took it 5 yards. A little quarterback slide sneak as he went between the center and the guard, and touchdown Lincoln County. 9:26 left to go on the Pollard Lumber Company scoreboard. 6-0 Lincoln County up. Fortson Partridge in for the Red Devils. Makai Wade will be holding, as we'll be kicking towards the big scoreboard here in Elbert County. The one they got from UGA. Ball is hiked. The hold is good. The kick is up. Look out. And we're good. 7-0 Lincoln County on top. 9:26 left to go here in the first quarter. Y'all come back and join us now. You hear 98.7 FM Lincoln County Broadcast Network.
Police chief and staff for their assistance during
I can't read it. Hold on.
Do you want her to stop recording or keep recording during?
Stop.
Go. Go top.
And welcome back, Red Devil fans. Hey, if you're late to the party, folks, you've already just missed it. We skated down the field with about 8 rushes, found the end zone with 9:26 left to go in the first. Lincoln County strikes first. 7-0 on them Blue Devils from Alberton, up there around Bowman and Dewey Roads.
Yeah, we made that look very easy.
And Lincoln County, Fortson Partridge will kick off to the Blue Devils. They're around the 10-yard line back there, and here we go. Big kickoff from Fortson Partridge as he's going to receive it in the end zone. It will be a touchbacks. 1st and 10, Elbert County ball on the 20 as they get started with their first possession here tonight.
Layton gonna have to start taking off clothes soon if it don't.
Oh, it's going to cool down.
You feeling
man.
good now?
Oh, man, it's cooled down 15 degrees since that sun went behind those trees. I'm telling you, man.
He's sitting behind the open window. I think he feels better.
Oh, yeah,
than
you ain't got no breeze, brother. you out.
So Elbert County comes out on offense. This is the Lincoln County defense that has not given up a touchdown this year. See what we can do today to keep that record going.
Running back is back.
So they come out in a spread formation. Quarterback in the shotgun got trips to the right, one wide out to the left, running back to the right of the quarterback, takes the snap, hands it off to his running back in the backfield, and he's going to pick up about 2-3 yards on the carry. It's going to be down to the 23-yard line. He went across the left guard and picked up 3. So that's going to make it 2nd down, 7 to go.
And kind of run into no man's land down there with Gene Charles and some of that gang down there on that defensive line.
Quarterback in the shotgun, goes back to pass. He's looking. He looks in the middle of the zone, and it's going to be complete. Nice throw in the middle of the zone. The guy found a soft spot and sat down. I believe it was Makai Wade on the tackle, but it's going to be a pickup of about 12 yards on the pass play, and it's going to be 1st down, 35-yard line. So you can see already we're playing an offense tonight that is unlike anything we've seen this year. Spread formation. This time they go 5 wide. They got 3 wide outs to the left, 2 to the right. Quarterback in the shotgun. Nobody back there with him for help. Quarterback takes the snap, goes back to pass. It's going to be a quick pass in the flat, and it's going to be probably about 6 yards after he caught it. It's going to be a total of about 9, as it was a quick pass to the right, and he does pick up about 6 additional yards, and it's going to make it 2nd down, 1 to go. So it looks like our defensive back's going to get some action tonight.
Forcing Partridge on the tackle there, coming from the linebacker position for the Red Devils.
Quarterback in the shotgun, 3 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right, running back to the left of the quarterback, takes the snap. It's the RPO, and he decides to pass it to the left side. Good defense that time as Lincoln County covers him up, and it's going to be just enough for the 1st down. It's going to be a pickup of 2, but they only needed 1. So 1st and 10, ball at the 46-yard line, maybe the 47. Yeah, they're going to put it down to the 47.
Charles actually helped on that tackle there, coming from the defensive line. Him and Makai Wade.
Quarterback in the shotgun, 5 wide set. They're going to do a screen pass. He's cutting underneath and nowhere to go. A good tackle that time by Kelby Glaze. Several Red Devils there to slow him down, but Kelby wraps him up, brings him down after a pickup of 2 yards. It's going to make it 2nd down, 8 to go.
Javon Wynn also in on that tackle. Also, they got 25 done checked in there. Jacoby Moss to kind of help him on defense coming out that linebacker position. Some speed out there on that field right now.
A lot of pass plays, but it's really just an extension of the run game. They're not real passes other than one that was downfield. Everything's been short and underneath. So 3 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right. Quarterback takes the shot. So we get back there to him, and he gets away from the 1st man and the 2nd man, but not the 3rd man. And it's going to be a sack because they're going to get him behind the line. I believe, who was that finally got him? Was that, I believe, Christian Elam was that finally got him. We had 3 men that made contact with him, Christian being the 3rd one, and he brings him down. So it's going to be a sack for Christian Elam. 3rd down, 9 to go. 2 wideouts to the left, 2 wideouts to the right. Running back to the right of the quarterback in the shotgun. Takes his time, looks over the sideline to get his play.
Right tunnel, 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 X 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 tunnel.
Quarterback in the shotgun. Goes back to pass. He's looking. He looks deep downfield, and it's going to be intercepted by Makai Wade. And Makai is nope. Is that Makai?
Walker Thornton.
Walker Thornton. I'm sorry. I saw the. So Walker Thornton with the interception returns it back across midfield to the 49-yard line. Great defense that time by Walker Thornton.
Walker Thornton looked like he's playing center field. He's just sitting there waiting on it as he returns it all the way to the 48-yard line. Be 1st and 10, Lincoln County, ball on the 48. As I look to my left, 16-13 left on the scoreboard here in the 1st quarter. 7-0 Lincoln County on top for the Pollard Lumber Company scoreboard. And again, 1st and 10 Lincoln County, ball on, it looks like the 49-yard line. So big play there by Walker Thornton as we kind of bent a little bit, but did not break as he was in coverage and just snatched the ball out of the sky and run it all the way back to midfield. This time Makai Wade under center, got a flag on the play, or what is this?
I didn't see a flag.
Makai's, he's got a flag. He's got a thing. He's got to put his shirt in. They stopped the clock for a uniform mishap there. Makai Wade under center, got a man in motion. Going to hand it off. Here comes Kelby Glaze. Kelby Glaze, no, number 4, Aiden Jones on the run. Big run there by Aiden Jones. Big pickup, about 6 yards there. Going to be 2nd and 4 for the Red Devils. Ball will be right on the 43-yard line. Big run there. Strong run by Aiden Jones.
Just so deep at that running back position.
And I think you're going to see them dip into him more as the season goes on.
And Travis Franklin.
Oh, yeah. Just two big talents right there. You got to dip in that honey pot just a little bit. Makai Wade under center. Got a man in motion. Here comes Travis Franklin, number 0. Oh, man, he looks like a speed of lightning. He's at the 35. He's at the 30 and out of bounds around the 29-yard line. Good for a 1st down there on that sweep by Travis Franklin for the Red Devils, all the way down to the 28-yard line. 1st and 10, Lincoln County.
On cue, just what I said, Travis Franklin. I think we're really going to see a lot more usage of him as well. We saw a lot of Aiden Jones last year towards the end of the season, but Travis was injured. Travis is another one of those bright spots. You got to utilize him. And Kelby came off a little gassed in the last series. I don't know if he got the wind knocked out of him, but Travis is right there to pick up the slack when Kelby has to come out.
So Travis Franklin checks out and Jonathan Norman checks in. And this time a little crossbuck. Makai Wade's going to go back and pass. He's got a man out there, Jonathan Norman. Touchdown. Did he get in?
They give it to him.
They give it to him.
That was close.
That was close.
I'm glad they gave it to him. It was a great play.
He was at the back of the end zone right by the uprights, and he holds 1 foot in, maybe even 2, and we've got a touchdown. They're going to come over there and check. Now they're going to put the football behind it, so it will be.
They don't have a way to check here, so.
It will be 13-0, Lincoln County on top on the Pollylumperty scoreboard, as Lincoln County's done stacked 2 on there, and we're just still in the first quarter.
Beautiful pass.
Forts and Partridge in for the extra point. Kick is up and it's good. And take out the lights in the scoreboard. 14-0, Lincoln County on top with a Forts and Partridge extra point. Hey, folks, don't go nowhere. We're rocking and rolling here at the Granite Bowl. 98.7 FM, Lincoln County Broadcast Network.
Yeah, that was a nice pass.
Scoreboard 14-0, Lincoln County on top. As Lincoln County, 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns. Oh my goodness, can it get any better? Oh yes, it can. Let's go for 3. Forts and Partridge finna tee it up for the Red Devils as we'll kick back off to the Blue Devils of Elberton. Again tonight live from Elbert County. We're downtown, right in the middle of the world, down here in a little hole called the Granite Bowl. Forts and Partridge got it teed up, and boom, what a kick. Shotgun City, and it's in the back of the end zone, will be for a touchback. 1st and 10, Elbert County, ball on the 20, as this is their second time coming out, second possession, as they moved it a little bit in the beginning, but kind of fell off with that interception to Walker Thornton to close out their first series.
So this Lincoln County defense, again, still has not given up a touchdown this year. So just a great stand right there on what was an offense that was really trying to challenge our defensive backs, and we answered with an interception. So now they come out. They don't spread it out this time. They have 1 wide out to the right, 1 to the left. Quarterback in the backfield. Hand gives it to his running back. He's going to get about 2 yards on the carry. I believe number 25, Jacoby Moss, was the first one to make contact. It's going to be 2nd down, 8 to go. Ball on the 22.
I tell you, one thing you're seeing tonight too is they got Forts and Partridge in there playing a little bit of corner for the Red Devils. They really hadn't had to have that many corners, but tonight as Elbert County has tried to spread them out, he is playing a phenomenal game so far.
It's normally Nick Tavius playing there.
There it is.
Quarterback in the shotgun, takes the snap, goes back to pass, rolls to his left, completes it to his
big stick
running
there.
back. Good hit that
big
time.
Stick
was that
by
Walker Thornton again. It is a pickup of 5 on the play, but great tackle, form tackle that time, and drove him backwards. And really good throw by the quarterback as he was running across his body.
Nasir Gartrell in his face all the way through as he almost didn't get it off. He almost had to eat that football.
So 3rd down, 4 to go. 1 wide out to the left, 1 to the right. Running back to the right of the quarterback in the shotgun, takes the snap, goes back to pass. He's looking, and it is going to be complete. It's going to be close. Oh, they call it incomplete. He drove it out of his hand, and that's Walker Thornton in coverage again.
So Walker Thornton getting busy night so far on that right side of the field.
So that's going to make it 4th down and 4 to go. So the punt team is going to come on, and Walker Thornton showing you that he is a true corner, as he doesn't get challenged often like this, but he has answered the bell all night long. Great tackle, interception, and that time knocking the ball away for an incomplete pass. So
they may have to look for the fake here. 4th and 4, maybe.
We have 1 man deep. And it is the kick is away. Nice punt that time to Mackay. And Mackay does muffin.
It goes out of bounds.
It goes out of bounds. And Lincoln County should have it at about the 45-yard line.
The sidelines on that home side over there are really, really small. It don't take much for that ball to go out of bounds. And thank goodness it did. Santa Claus came early as Mackay Wade fumbles the ball out of bounds. And we'll start off at the 44-yard line inside Red Devil territory. 1st and 10, ball on the 44. Again, 3:56 left to go here in the first. Lincoln County up on the Pollard Lumber Company scoreboard, 14-0. As Lincoln County will got to shake off that punt there. Thomas McCorder checks in at wide receiver, 1 to the right. Christian Elam in at fullback. Got Aiden Jones in there to slot back. Got a man in motion. They're going to hand it off. Here comes Kelby Glaze. Kelby Glaze gets stuck right at the 46-yard line. Big stick by Elbert County on Kelby Glaze. Good pickup there of about 3 yards.
You don't see Kelby get hit that solid very often. He's so shifty and he's so strong himself. Usually he's the one that makes the hit, and that time as he tries to come through the tackle and the guard, linebacker form tackle hits him square, knocks him down.
Be second and long 7 for the Red Devils. This time Thomas McCoy change the side. Makai Wade under center. Got a man in motion. He's going to hand it off. No, he's got a little cross buck. Here comes Kelby Ferguson, Kelby Glaze. He's taken behind the line for a loss on a little cross buck.
He tried to bounce it out after he tried to go in between his hole, and he tried to back it out, and that just made it where they were able to get him on a tackle for loss. He probably could have used his strength to pick up about 2 yards if he would have went in the hole, but he thought his speed would get him around that edge.
He lost about 3.5 there. It's going to be 3rd and 11 for the Red Devils.
Devil fans, it is 3rd down.
Lincoln County comes out. Makai Wade again under center. A little tight set by the Red Devils. 2 wide receivers this time. Got Jonathan Norman out there with him. Makai Wade's going to roll out. He's looking. He's got a man in flag. Got a flag down. Going to be caught by number 6, Christian Hopkins.
I like the play call. They tried some misdirection that time and threw back against the direction of the play. Very disciplined defense by Elbert County to get the stop.
Got a flag.
Christian Hopkins.
Flag on the play. Let's see what it's for.
Destin Gray.
He came in a place that looked like it would be holding.
And it is. And they're going to probably decline that penalty. It'll be 4th down. 4th and 8 for the Red Devils. So Lincoln County will punt for the first time tonight against, like we told you, the pregame. Spencer Stewart is not playing tonight. I don't know who will get the punting activity. Looks like Fortson Partridge is in there for the punt for the Red Devils. So Fortson Partridge is back around the 30-yard line. He gets the ball. Good hike. Good kick, and he kicks it straight up in the air. It will be short. We'll take a Blue Devil bounce, and it'll be around the 43-yard line. So 1st and 10, Elbert County Blue Devils, and they will spot it at the 44. Be 1st and 10 for the Elbert County Blue Devils on the 44. A short field for them. Again, after Fortson Partridge is filling in for Spencer Stewart, doesn't have much practice back there with the punts.
And it's funny how different it can be because Fortson's leg off the kicking game off the ground is as strong as we've ever seen in Lincoln County. And then you make him kick it out of the air, and it's just a completely different motion. But it was a net positive punt, so we'll take it. 44-yard line. They take the snap, and it's going to be a quick pass over to the right side, and he slips the first tackle off Fortson Partridge, and he's going to pick up about 2 more yards before Jacoby Moss takes him down at the 49-yard line. They cross over into Lincoln County territory on the gain of 6, make it 2nd and 4. And I believe this is the first time they've been in Lincoln County territory tonight.
It is.
Is it the first time?
Yeah, they were headed that way, and they intercepted the ball.
Hey, he's going down the upside. Watch out.
Is it the first time this season? I'm not sure.
No, I don't think so.
Quarterback takes the snap. Another quick throw in the flat. Finds a soft spot in front of Jonathan Norman. It's going to be a pickup of about 8 yards. He gets down to the 41-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 42. They put it down to the 42 of Lincoln County.
Quick.
Again, a lot of quick throws, just finding spaces in the flat. A lot of curl routes, short curl routes. Quarterback in the shotgun, 3 wideouts to the left, fakes the handoff, and he's going to throw it over to the left side, and they're going to say it fell incomplete. Looks like it hit the ground, and it does, so that's going to be incomplete. 2nd down. And it was going to be a decent pickup. He was going to get about probably 7 or 8 yards out of it, but the quarterback threw it low, and it scrubbed on the ground.
And he doesn't really have much zip on that ball either, as we've watched him tonight so far. I mean, he tries to complete the pass, but so far, like I said, short passes, but there's just not much zip on the ball. Like when Walker Thornton intercepted the ball. It's like he's playing center field there for a minute.
2 over 3, watch the quick.
3 wideouts to the left, quarterback in the shotgun, running back to his right, goes back, and it's going to be a screen pass, and he's going to get around his blockers and get a good gain out of it. He crosses the 35, down to the, looks like they might spot it right on the 35. Nope, 34-yard line for third down, 3 to go now. Well, they're still moving forward, 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 here. Probably 4-down territory if they don't get it here, I would think. They do have a decent kicker, but he didn't kick any pregame this far. So I don't think they're going to consider that. So quarterback in the shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off to his running back, goes over the left side. He was hit in the backfield. I would love to get a number for you. That was a great stop, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Looked like Christian Elam in there for the tackle.
Okay. Yep, they do say Christian Elam. Great tackle.
Lost a yard there.
Yep, and it's going to be 4th and 3 now, and they do keep the offense out on the field.
So look for a quick pass here out to the flat, most likely, or either a little screen play, something that's going to probably develop, well, probably not a screen play because it's going to develop pretty fast.
See if we tighten up the outside coverage any for press, because we are giving them a little cushion, and we don't have a lot of room to give them cushion right here. So, and that's going to end the first quarter. Lincoln County up 14-0.
So at the end here, the end of one, we're going to take a little break and take a little pause for the calls. Y'all come back, join us. 98.7 FM, Lincoln County Broadcast Network.
Watch the jet. Watch the jet with 30. Watch the jet with 30. Bottom of the screen. He's deep. 30's deep. Watch the jet.
Quarterback. Go ahead.
Sorry. My daughter was asking me for boiled peanuts. Quarterback in the shotgun, takes the snap on 4th down, throws back across the play. Nice play call, and he is going to get the 1st down all the way down to the 25-yard line. Tackled by Jonathan Norman. They faked the play direction to the right, and there was a player that slipped out to the left, and he made the throw, and he had enough green grass in front of him where he could get that 1st down. So on 4th and 3, they do convert. And so 1st and 10, Elbert County on the 25-yard line. Quarterback in the shotgun, 1 wide out to the left, 1 to the right. Running back to the right of the quarterback, takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He's going to throw a deep throw, and it is intercepted. Who was that? Thomas McWhorter? No. Fortson Partridge with the interception right on the goal line. I'm not sure where they're going to spot it. Did he fall into the end zone with it?
He did fall into the end zone. I think they're going to place it at the 20-yard line. They're walking out to the 20-yard line. I think that's where they're going to place it. So it'll be 1st and 10, Lincoln County, ball on the 20, 11:29 left to go here in the second quarter. 14-0, Lincoln County on top.
And that was just good coverage by Fortson. And I'm telling you, that was a difficult interception because the receiver was there to try to knock it away, and Fortson's strength let him hold on to the ball.
So a big interception. 2 so far tonight for Lincoln County. Walker Thornton and Fortson Partridge both with the interception for the Red Devils. Again, that bend but don't break defense as they had already got down to around the 25-yard line. Makai Wade under center this time. Got a man in motion. He's going to hand it off. Here comes Christian Elam. Boom, boom, boom. All the way down to the 24-yard line. Again, that's 25. Jacoby Moss carry for the Red Devils. So giving Christian Elam a little rest. No drop off there with Jacoby Moss as he gets 4 yards. Going to be 2nd and 6 for the Red Devils. I want to take time to give a quick shout out to Bo Childs. Him and his wife are down in the Bahamas tonight listening to us on the radio. Goodness gracious, would I be listening to the Devils if I was in the Bahamas? But he is. Bo Childs is listening to the Devils. Quarterback going to take it himself, a little quarterback sneak, and he's going to be forced out by Elbert County as he hits the stone wall down there. They stayed right with him. Momentum carried him out, and he's all the way at the 20. Going to be a loss on the play for the Red Devils.
And I'm not so sure that wasn't a broken play. Makai looked around like he was supposed to have an option or a pitch man, and there was nobody running alongside of him. So I think that may have somebody may have ran the wrong direction on that play on him.
So they're going to show him out of bounds. Ball at the 22-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 8 for the Red Devils.
Devil fans, it is 3rd down.
Number 17 for Elbert County pushed him out there on Mackay Wade under center, going to keep it himself. And throw it off. Here comes Christian Elam. He's trying to get around that side. Elbert County gobbles him up. He's going to be short. Fortson Partridge will tee it up for the Red Devils. As you may have heard, during halftime, they took up money here for Parker Martin and his family and raised over $5,000 here in Elbert County tonight, combined with Elbert County and Lincoln County residents. So a big kickoff by Fortson Partridge all the way down to the 5-yard line. Had some hang time. Aiden Jones down there for the cleanup at the 10-yard line. So good play, special teams play to start the second half. As Aiden Jones plants one down at the 10-yard line, Elbert County will start 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Yeah, Aiden Jones is one of those physical players we got, man. They don't come any more physical than him. And that was a great open field tackle. He was the first one there and brought him down immediately. So we are live in the sauna here. And Josie's probably a lot happier up on that roof than she is in this room right here because it is hot. So 1st and 10, ball on the 10. Takes the shotgun snap. It's going to be another quick pass and fall incomplete over on the left side. Fortson Partridge in coverage was going to be right there to make the tackle. Would have only probably been a pickup of 2 or so even if he had completed it. So it's going to make it 2nd down, 10 to go.
Yeah, Josie we were probably jealous of her in the first half, and now she's jealous of us.
Yeah.
And now we get to be close friends down here in the press box.
Yeah, we're real tight over here. We got Josie with us now, Mr. James Madison over here right beside me to my left. I like James, though, so I'm all right with him standing here. So quarterback takes another snap in the shotgun, and it's going to be another short completion, and he's going to pick up about 5 on the play. It's going to make it 3rd down, 5 to go. And that's what most of it has been, just 5 yards or less. And it's hard to defend that any better. Because if you press too much, you're risking letting somebody get by you. And I think coach is still trying to make sure everything just stays underneath. And so far they have. And so they substitute. They have 2 wideouts to the left, 3 to the right, quarterback in the shotgun. And there is flag on the play. Are they going to call a substitution infraction? I'm not sure what the flag is. Legal substitution on the offense. I thought that's what they were going to call.
About time. Something.
So that's going to move them back 5 yards and make it 3rd and 10.
Good penalty there that the defense got against the Elbert County offense. Going to move them back as they are deep in the territory at the 10-yard line. Be 3rd and 10 for the Blue Devils. Again, if you're just joining us, 11-14 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. 14-3, the Red Devils on top on the Pollard Lumberly scoreboard.
Out.
3 wideouts to the right. They break 1 man out left. Running back is to the right of the quarterback. Quarterback takes the snap, and he goes back to pass. He's looking. Perfect throw in the middle of the field. Wow, that was probably his best throw of the day, and it's going to be a pickup of 20, and they're going to get up to the 30-yard line. That was the first pass downfield that we've given up today. So quarterback on the right, 1 wide out to the left. Quarterback takes the snap, goes back to pass, and it's going to be a screen pass. 2 blockers out in front, and there's going to be a flag on the play again. Another Elbert County player loses his helmet. It's going to be a pickup of about 5, but I can assume that it's going to go against Lincoln County. It was Gene Charles, I think, that was on the defensive side of that play. And personal foul against Lincoln County again. So that is the 3rd personal foul penalty on defense today. That has been the one thing today that has been frustrating. The defense has played strong. Again, bend but not break defense. And that's going to cross midfield for them with that penalty, and that's going to move them to the 49-yard line.
I don't understand that with that 55. I mean, I don't understand what he's doing.
Again, my assumption is on the rush, somebody's getting their hands up and knocking his helmet off.
He needs to strap that thing down with a seatbelt.
3 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right. Quarterback in the shotgun, running back to his right. Goes back to pass, quick pass right in the middle of the field on the flat. And it's going to be 11 on the gain, and that's going to be another first down. Ball up to the 38-yard line. They're moving quick now, the offense. Lining up quick, snapping quick. Hurry up offense. 3 wideouts to the right. Goes back to pass, and it's going to be completed behind the line, and he's going to be run out of bounds. Not much gain, maybe 2 yards up to the 37-yard line.
We got to figure out a way to slow them down here. We get speeded up and we make stupid penalties, but they got to slow them down just a little bit.
Yeah, their offense is going real quick. 2nd and 8. 3 wideouts to the left. Snap, hands it off to his running back, and this is going to be the biggest run of the game for him. And he's going to get about to the 30-yard line. I think he's going to be about a yard short. He ran off right guard, and that was the biggest run play of the game. Actually, they're going to say he got a first down. So he got up to the 30, 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
We got to do something here to stop the bleed. We need to play behind the line. Ball on 30, 1st and 10, 9:21 left to go here in the third. Again, 14-3, Lincoln County on top.
Quarterback in the shotgun, 3 wideouts to the left, and he hands it off to his running back this time. And he ran right through Aiden Jones. That is a rarity. Aiden Jones made contact right at the line of scrimmage, and he ran right through him and got up to the 16-yard line.
And that is something, that is a rarity there.
Yeah, you don't see that often.
Aiden Jones had him right at the line and had him picked up, and he just couldn't finish him off.
3 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right. 1st and 10, ball on the 16. Takes the snap, hands it off again, and they gonna pick up a few more. Running the ball a little more effectively here to start this second half than they have been in the first. That's something they were not able to do. Still not much gain there, about 2 yards on the gain. 2nd down, 8 to go. 3 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right. Takes the snap, hands it off to his running back. His running back being patient. We wrap him up.
Oh,
good tackle that time. Oh, goodness, another penalty on the play. I think that was Christian Hopkins on the tackle. I can't see it. Was that number 6?
Yeah, it was number 6.
Yeah, I guess he must have grabbed his face mask when he tackled him. It was on the opposite side of the field from us. We couldn't see it. It looked like a good tackle from here, but they immediately throw a flag, and if that is a face mask, then that's going to move them half the distance to the goal. Personal foul, face mask. I mean, the penalties have been killer today. Absolutely killer. This is the kind of game that I know just drives Coach the craziest, because it's really more just mental errors than it is getting outplayed.
So it'll be 1st and goal inside the 5, ball on the 5. 8:03 left to go here in the third. Again, 14-3 with Elbert County knocking Lincoln County.
Flag on the play, got a procedure penalty against Elbert County. Finally, they move it back. It's about time. Again, feels like every penalty is going against us tonight.
Under 8 minutes left to go here in the third. Again, 14-3, Lincoln County on top. But I'm telling you, Elbert County has tried everything to get in that end zone tonight, and we've held them out. So we keep giving them penalties. 4th unsportsmanlike conduct penalty of the night for the Red Devils.
3 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right. Quarterback takes the snap, and he's going to hand it off again to his running back. Not much room there. He's going to get inside the 10 down to about the 8 as he ran across his left guard and left center. His center and left guard. I apologize. And it's going to make it 2nd down, 8 to go. Goal to go at the 8. Christian Hopkins down here meeting with one of the coaches wanting to see that play, saying he grabbed him by the jersey. He didn't like the call either. 2nd and 8. Quarterback in the shotgun. Takes the snap, goes back to pass, rolls to his right. And oh my goodness, we tap it up in the air. Great coverage. And it falls right in the hands of an Elbert County Blue Devil. I mean, we couldn't have played it any better. Looked like it was going to be a pass breakup, and it ended up flying straight up into the air and fell right into his hands. That is not on the players. That was good concentration by the Elbert County receiver and good defense.
So 14-9, Elbert County strikes a touchdown here in the third quarter. 6:57 left to go here in the third, and Elbert County will kick the extra point. Ball is snapped, hold is good, kick is up, and it is good.
He said no good at first, and then he said good.
I'll make them back right here.
Okay.
So 10-14, 14-10, Lincoln County on top after a touchdown by the Blue Devils. 6:57 left to go here in the third. We're going to pause for the calls and come back to you. 98.7 FM, Lincoln County Broadcast Network. 6:57 left to go here in the third. Lincoln County up 14-10 as Elbert County has finally scored tonight. Just a little tip pass, and they paid attention to it, and it fell right in the arms of the wide receiver in the end zone. Just a heartbreaker there.
It was.
Elbert County will have it teed up.
Why are we so close? Ball's going deep. Ball's going over our heads. Ball's going over our heads.
Low line kick will be fielded about the 18-yard line.
Oh, big hole.
Kelby Glaze straight up the gut like a rocket all the way to the 50-yard line. And that will get Lincoln County kick started as we will be 1st and 10. Ball on the 50. Lincoln County will start us off tonight. Again,
Lincoln County will start this drive 1st and 10 on the 50.
1st and 10, ball at the 50. Again, 6:50 left to go here in the third. Makai Wade will be under center for the Red Devils. Got Christian Elam behind him. Tight set by the Red Devils. One wide receiver. And here we go. We're going to try to run it out. Here comes Travis Franklin. He's hard as he can go.
And one of the Lincoln County players' helmet flew off that time.
Jonathan Norman's helmet came off. 5-yard pickup. Be 2nd and 5 for the Red Devils. Aiden Jones will go in for Jonathan Norman after the helmet came off and he had to sit out of play.
And the Lincoln County fans booing them because they thrown a flag every time the Elbert County player lost a helmet. We got to lose a helmet and they make our player go out of play.
Makai Wade again under center, another tight set, one wide receiver. Here comes Christian Elam. Boom, 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 boom. Had the end zone. He's going to have enough for a first down. Big 6-yard pickup there by Christian Elam. Ball will be on the 39, 1st and 10. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Christian Elam's hurt. Hold on just a second.
That would be a big loss. He walked off on his own power. That's good.
So Christian Elam, a little foot injury there as he limps off to the sideline. Be 1st and 10, Lincoln County. Again, 14-10 on the Pollard Lumber Company scoreboard. Makai Wade brings them out. Again, Lincoln County still running a little tight set down there. 2 backs in the backfield. Here comes Glaze. Glaze coming through. He's trying to find a hole. He's not going to make it as he picks up maybe a yard and nothing else. Going to be 2nd and 9 for the Red Devils as we fall under 6 minutes left to go here in the third. Again, 14-10, Lincoln County on top.
One of our O-linemen, I couldn't tell if it was the left tackle or the left guard, made a great block, pancaking his guy, but there was just a host of Blue Devils behind him that was able to make the stop. But
Makai Wade got him in a huddle. He's going to break the huddle. Ball on the 39. Clock continues to run. Makai Wade under center. Got a man in motion. A little cross buck. Here we go. Crossbuck run there all the way to the 35-yard line. Looks like number 0, Travis Franklin, on the carry for the Red Devils as he picks up about 4. Going to bring up about 3rd and 5. 3rd and a long 5. They want to call it 6. Bad spot there by the refs.
Say we're probably in 4-down territory here.
Makai Wade going to be under center as we're at 3rd down, 3rd and 6. Walker Thornton checks in at wide receiver. Makai Wade under center. No back set. 2 slot backs. Got a man in motion. Here comes Jonathan Norman.
Oh, yeah.
Here on the sweep. Oh, he's got it. He's got him a first down. He's still on his feet as he's run out of bounds. He's going to be run out of bounds around the 26-yard line. Big pickup there on the sweep by Jonathan Norman. And it'll be 1st and 10, ball on the 26. Big pickup there of 10 yards by Jonathan Norman as we're at 4:32 and ticking here in the 3rd. Again, 14-10, Lincoln County on top. They're going to place the ball at the 26. First and 10, Red Devils. As we're taking our time going down this field. Walker Thornton still at wide receiver. Makai Wade under center. He's going to hand it off. Here comes Kelby Glaze right in the hole. And he's not going to get anything as he got stuck at the line of scrimmage. Got a yard. Going to make it 2nd and 9.
I think if he would have broke outside on the right there, he probably would have got a pretty big gain, but he went through the hole he was assigned, and it just wasn't there.
So Glaze tried to force it in. Going to be 2nd and 9. Ball on the 25. Coach Hopson's giving Makai Wade the call as he goes back to the huddle. We're falling under 4 minutes now left to go here in the 3rd.
Still working on Christian Elam down here on the sideline. Looks like they're taping up his ankle.
Makai Wade again this time under center. He's going to roll out. He's looking. He's got him one in the end zone. He's looking for Walker Thornton, and he's going to overthrow him. Walker Thornton had 2 Blue Devils on him. Going to stop the clock at 3:41. Going to bring up 3rd and 9. You had to pull the trigger sometime. Might as well been then on the 25. But it's 3rd and 9.
Coverage on Walker.
Again, most likely we're in 4-down territory unless Hopkins wants to get that 3 points back. Going towards the east here. Going again here in the Granite Bowl in Elberton. We're looking for the Dewey Rose. We're going to pitch it out. Here comes Kelby Glaze. Kelby Glaze looking for a hole, and he's going to find it down around the 20-yard line. Kelby Glaze all the way down to the 20.
That was a good carry.
5-yard pickup.
Good tackle by the defender that time because Kelby's a load to bring down, and it's going to be offense going to stay on the field.
They spot the ball at the 21, and he was tackled squarely on the 20. Again, folks, I'm watching the game here, and they keep subtracting the yard every time we're tackled. Ball on the 21. We're going for it. 4th and 5. Trying to draw them off sides. Let's see what we do. And we're going to call a timeout. So at 2:58, we call a timeout. 4th and 5 for the Red Devils, and let's see what they do. As we're down, well, we're up 14-10. Not a real big cushion here on the road.
I tell you, that last tackle by Elbert County, I'm going to tell you, they saved a big first down right there because I thought he was going to beat that one guy, and he was able to bring him down. He had about 5 or 6 more yards after that tackler.
We're running the ball strong here in the second half.
We're happy to help and ready to serve your needs. Lake Russell Building Supply is proud sponsor of all Blue Devil athletics.
We're going to stay right here with you. Again, 2:58 left to go here in the 3rd. 14-10 in a game that has been covered with penalties against the Red Devils. We can't catch a break. The ball is going to be on the 26-yard line. Correction, 21-yard line, excuse me. Lincoln County's going to come out with their offense. So 4th and 5, Makai Wade under center, one wide receiver, no back set. Here comes Jonathan Norman trying to get away, trying to get around that side. He's not going to make it. He's not going to make it. Elbert County's going to stop him behind the line and possibly lost some yards there, all the way back to the 26-yard line. So 1st and 10, Elbert County, ball on the 26. 2:50 left to go here in the third, and we're in the hot seat here in Elberton. The Blue Devils are turning up the heat. They're going to spot the ball on the 26-yard line. 1st and 10, Blue Devils. You got to get back there and stop that quarterback. Having too much time.
3 wideouts to the left. He hands it off to his running back, goes over the center, and not much there, maybe a yard or two before he's brought down, and it's going to be a gain of 1.
Got a Red Devil hurt down there. Looks like Charles Dean Charles, number 75. Aiden Jones on the tackle for the Red Devils.
It looks like a cramp, the way they're responding. I believe it's a cramp.
Water on the sideline, come on. Drop the numbers.
So we're going to take an injury timeout and come back to you. 98.7 FM, Lincoln County Broadcast Network.
Let me do something when we come back.
Huh?
Let me do this for Coach when we come back.
All right.
Got to be ready.
To go in the third quarter, Lincoln County up 14-10. Charles Jean Charles down with what looks to be cramps. Real quick, Coach Homskis wants to give a shout out and thank everybody for their pregame meals this season that have sponsored and given towards that. Clay and Beth Antonakis, Stephen and Beth Dawkins, Zeller's family, Wife Saver, Mike McCombs, Jamie Cox, Lincoln and Baptist, Lincoln and Methodist, First Assembly of God, Faith Community Church, Lamar Leroy, Martin's Crossroads, and Double Branches. Want to tell you thank you so much on behalf of Coach for your support with those pregame meals. And here comes the offense back out for Elbert County. 2nd down, 9 to go. Spread offense all night long, giving us trouble. 3 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right. So RPO is going to fake the handoff, and he's going to make the throw. And they're going to throw a flag on the hold on Forts and Partridge. They wrapped him up pretty good, and that's going to move it back 10 yards from the original spot.
About time. It does if it's on us.
Yeah, he wrapped up and tackled Forts and Partridge that time.
That poor joker's on their sideline the first half, too. Bull crap.
Trying to see. They're talking about something. Looks like there's 2 flags down. And it is going to be a hold on Elbert County, and that's going to move them back 10 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 19 now instead of 3rd and about 5.
So 2:26 left to go here in the third quarter. Again, 14-10, Lincoln County on top. Ball placed on the 17-yard line.
Quarterback in the shotgun. They're in a hole now inside the 20. Goes back to pass. He's looking. Nowhere to throw it, and we're going to wrap him up. No! And he's going to be brought down right about the line of scrimmage. Luckily, we didn't get a tripping call on that one. I think we tripped him up. But they didn't throw a flag, and so it's going to make it 3rd down and about 19. Let's see. Yeah, 3rd and 19. We're going to call that a sack because they're going to say, well, 3rd and 18, so they're going to give them a yard. So technically not a sack. But the way that they've been playing, this is not, even though they're a passing offense, this is not their specialty here. So quarterback takes the snap, rolls to his left. He's rolling. He throws downfield, and he's going to complete it. And it's going to be close, Leighton. Wow.
I think they're going to give him a first down.
Man, that one hurt.
Had him in a hole.
We had him in a hole, 3rd and 19.
And that's the 3rd time they've hit that pass tonight where that guy's kind of snuck in the front of that zone and just been sitting there waiting on the ball. We got a flag on the play, though, looks like.
No, I think they're calling for a measurement.
Oh, okay.
Nope, they're saying 4th down.
So he's short a yard.
He is showing 4th down on the line here. Let's see, they're still talking over there. And they are going to do a measurement, I believe.
Official timeout.
I don't know about.
The ref down on our end of the field signaled 4th down.
Below the numbers.
So in Elbert County, they called timeout for the measurement. Well, they ain't been good at spotting all night, so I ain't got too much emphasis on this.
Still getting some cramping going on down here. Looks like Kelby Glaze, one of our best defensive players as well. They're down here stretching his legs out. Looks like maybe some cramps going on. I believe Jonathan Norman sitting down there, and Charles Jean Charles also. It's definitely a warmer night than it has been.
So they're short about a yard. The measurement's in, and they're short about a yard.
So this is going to be a big decision for them. I don't know. Let's see what they do. They are on the 36-yard line. 1:27 to go in the 3rd quarter. Lincoln County is up 14-10. They haven't run the ball very effectively. Now those quick passes have been very effective, and they are bringing the offense back out onto the field. And they line up everything in the shotgun. They have not gone under center all night long. And they are in the shotgun, wide out to the left, wide out to the right. Looks like they're trying to draw us off sides right here, and we don't jump. Very good job on the defense.
Go left. Here it comes.
He audibles.
Cut it.
Quarterback takes the snap, hands it off to his running back, and we wrap him up in the backfield, and we stop him. And that is going to be a loss of 2 on the play. Lincoln County is going to take over on the 33-yard line.
So 2 4th down calls tonight. They're actually going our way. We stopped them at the goal line. At the second quarter, we stopped them. First part of the second quarter on the goal line. And then again in the 3rd quarter, we stopped them 4th and 1. Ball on the 35. So Lincoln County will be 1st and 10. Ball on the 34 after that stop on 4th down. 1:05 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Again, 14-10. Lincoln County on top. And we're on the short end of the field as we're already in Blue Devil territory. And we're going to be trying to move the ball on down. I just feel like you got to keep it on the ground right now. You got too much going on to give them a chance to get back in this. I think a touchdown right now will do you good.
I don't like that call they made.
He backed off. He was 10 yards off.
Travis Franklin up the middle like a truck. Oh my goodness, put forward tag on him, he's good to go. All the way up to the 23-yard line as he trucks it along in there around the 23-yard line. It is enough for a 1st down. Good 11-yard run by Travis Franklin. 1st and 10, Lincoln County. Again, 14-10 on the Pollard Lumber Company scoreboard. 58 seconds left to go here in the 4th.
Yeah, going back to their call, Leighton, I would have done a quick pass. They haven't run the ball effectively all night. I mean, I'm glad they did it, and just can't say enough about how hard this defense has played on what has been a tough defensive night. They have played with all their heart.
So 1st and 10, ball on the 23. Again, Makai Wade under center. Gonna hand it off again. Here comes number 25, Jacoby Moss. Getting them young guys some touches here in the end of the 3rd quarter. We're all the way down to the 15. Give it to them. Keep them trucking. Let's go, boys. Let's keep running. All the way down to the 15-yard line. In the red zone again. Been a while. It's been a while for us. Been waiting since the 1st or the 2nd quarter to get back in the red zone. Kai Wade, tight set, 2 wide receivers. He's going to give it off again. Here comes Jacoby Moss as he's all the way down inside the 10 at the 9-yard line. Will be enough for a Lincoln County 1st down. Should be. Not going to be. Yes, yep, they're moving him now.
Yeah, it's way past the 1st down mark.
He's on the 11-yard
3 yards
line.
past it.
I'm waiting on the referees. They've been spotty all night. Ball on the 11. Now they're going to call it the 10. They're going to call it 1st and goal at 10, and that will be the end of the 3rd. So here in Elbert County at the Granite Bowl, 14-10 as we roll in the 4th. Y'all get excited, get on your feet for the 4th quarter here in Elberton. Y'all come back and join us. 98.7 FM, Lincoln County Broadcast Network. Welcome back, Red Devil fans. Here in the fourth quarter in Elberton. 12 minutes left to glory. 14-10, Lincoln County on top on the Pollard Lumber Company scoreboard. As Lincoln County has waded their way through the mud and disappointment with all these penalties and spotting fouls. Unsportsmanlike conduct. But here we are in the fourth quarter. First and goal, ball at the 10 for the Red Devils as Micaiah Wade brings the Devils out. As they change sides of the field, we'll be going towards that big scoreboard here in Elbert. Micaiah Wade under center. He's going to hand it off. Jacoby Moss, he's handed him the whole way, but this time he gets stopped at the line of scrimmage and nothing else. So it'll be second and goal. Ball looks like he may have lost a half a yard there. Going to be 10 and a half. So second goal, ball about the 10 and a half. 11:42 left to go as we just started here in the fourth quarter. I'm going to say he lost about a yard there. Ball on the 11. Second and goal, ball on the 11. Wide receiver in, Thomas McQuarter. Micaiah Wade under center. He's going to run it out. Here comes Jonathan Norman. Jonathan Norman's going to rumble through there. They're probably taking him down around the 9-yard line. So he picks up 2, going to be third and goal, ball at the 9.
Bryson Reeves on the stop.
Again, Lincoln County trying to get something started here. Great field position. You hate to not to get 7 off this side of the field. Be third down. Kyle brings them back out. Got Jacoby Moss in the backfield at fullback. And he's going to keep it himself. He's going to roll out. He's looking for one. He's got one over there. Walker. Oh, my goodness. Walker Thornton in the end zone. Ball went right through his arm.
He was grabbed. I don't know if you saw it. They grabbed him before the ball hit him. I cannot figure out for the life of me how they didn't throw a flag on that. No doubt he grabbed him. And coach is saying the same thing.
Man.
I mean, he grabbed his jersey.
So they're going to send Fortson Partridge in there. Fourth and goal, ball on the 9. Fortson Partridge is going to come in for the Red Devils.
Now, he did let him go before the ball hit him, but he definitely grabbed him, interrupted him on his route.
Here we go. Real quick. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Good snap, good hold. Through the upright. Fortson Partridge's money. Going to be 17-10, 10:30 left to go here in the fourth. We're going to have to kick back off to them pesky Blue Devils. They just won't go easy into that good night.
But we need a game like this, Leighton.
Yeah, we've been trying to send them to Bowman since we started. So we're going to take a pause and come back to you. 98.7 FM, Lincoln County Broadcast Network.
70th year in the concrete and masonry industry. Thank you, the county and Blue Devil Nation, for placing your trust in us since 1960. Turner Concrete is a proud sponsor of all the Blue Devil athletes.
And welcome back, Red Devil fans, as we start. Whoa, 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 whoa. John almost fell.
There's an athlete right there.
John,
I'm sitting on some Coke crates like I'm at Jip Citispel right now.
John's been sitting on some Coca-Cola crates all night long, and one of them just finally decided to give. Thank God I got me a wooden stool. 10:30 left to go here in the fourth quarter. 17-10.
Would be in the concession stand right now.
17-10, Lincoln County on top. 10:30. Here comes Fortson Partridge. Boom, kick. Going to be a little high and kick. Going to take it around the 12-yard line. Elbert County is screaming it out. Got a flag on the play. Flag on the play as he gets all the way out to past midfield around the 47-yard line. Good return there by Elbert County. but it looks all for naught.
Be coming back.
As there is a hold on the play as the flag is around the 20-yard line down there.
Big hole opened up.
Again, we want to give a big shout out to our sponsors for making this broadcast possible. We also want to give a big shout out to Pollard Lumber Company over there in Appleton. And as always, Fast Times Convenience Store for our hometown goodies when we're at home. Tailgate package. We want to give a big shout out to Kyle Reese and the crowd out there at Fast Times. Over there at Uncle Willie's Kitchen. We'll give a shout out to Willie Murray as he's still at home recovering. We sure do miss him at Fast Times in the morning. So Elbert County comes out 1st and 10, ball on the 10 after the holding call.
10:23 to go in the ball game. Lincoln County up a score, 17-10. Elbert County got this spread offense going. Quarterback in the shotgun, 3 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right, and they're going to throw it underneath, and we read it perfectly. But again, it just gets right through our defenders. I mean, we know what he's doing. He's throwing it behind the line, behind 2 blockers. And it's kind of a bubble screen is what they're throwing all night. I mean, it's just been one bubble screen after another. It's going to be a pickup of 3, what could have been a no-gainer or possibly even an interception. So 2nd down, 7 to go. 3 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Quarterback goes back to pass. It's going to be a little screen pass.
And it snuffed it out.
Nothing there. And it's going to be no gain on the play. So it's going to make it 3rd down and 7.
Kelby Glaze cramping again as he's hobbling off. Christian Hopkins is going to check in for him, number 6. Had a lot of cramping tonight.
Yeah, a lot of cramping tonight. It's hot.
3rd and 6.
We've been very blessed with good weather coming into the night. So quarterback takes the shotgun snap, rolls, nowhere to go, and it's going to be no gain. Courtney Partlow again. He's had a big night tonight. Courtney Partlow has on defense. Made 3 of the biggest plays, and they're going to have to put it away with his 4th and 7.
I tell you, him and Javon Wynn out there on that defensive line. Courtney Partlow Jr. out there. I mean, they've been causing havoc all night long. But you're right, John. Courtney Partlow Jr. has played a great game in there on that defensive line.
I'm going to say it's the best game of his young career. He is just a sophomore, but he has had a good game. And it's a bad low snap, and we almost block it. He does get it away. It's going to drop at the 40, take a Elbert County bounce across the 45 up to the 47, 48-yard line, and that's where it'll be down.
So with 8:27 left to go here in the 4th quarter, 17-10, Lincoln County on top. We're going to take over in Elbert County territory. Ball on the 47, 1st and 10 Red Devils. As we try to close them out, it would be a good closeout here if we could just keep the ball at least for another 5 or 6 minutes and get a score and go ahead and put them to bed. And again, it's turned into a beautiful night here in Elberton. Couldn't tell it though. It's hot in this box. This concrete box.
It is hot.
Lincoln County comes out. Makai Wade will be under center. Got a man in motion, Travis Franklin. They're going to hand it off. Here comes number 4, Aiden Jones. Aiden Jones with the speed all the way down to the 34-yard line. Goodness gracious, let them young Devils run. All the way out to the 33-yard line, 1st and 10, Lincoln County. Good 15-yard run there by Aiden Jones. Where one Devil cramps up, we got another one take their place as we keep the horses moving. Again, 1st and 10, clock rolling at 8 minutes left to go here in Elberton. Ball on the 33. Makai Wade's going to bring him back up. He's got Travis Franklin back in the backfield with him. Aiden Jones. Here comes Jacoby Moss straight up the gut. Boom, boom, boom at 31. 2-yard pickup for Jacoby Moss.
Kelby comes up off the ground finally after they've tried to get rid of those cramps. Let's see what he does. And he still looks like he's cramping a little bit.
And I can tell you, when we first got here today, it was every bit, as you got in down in this hole right here, it was every bit of probably in the 90s. And of course, when that sun went down, it cooled down a little bit. But I'm telling you, it's It's been a hot night here in Elberton. They're going to say he picked up one ball on 32, 2nd and 9. And they're going to give it to him again. No, Wade is going to try for a quarterback sneak. And they're going to slam him to the ground. And now Wade grabbing the back of his, almost like his hamstring down there.
You hope it ain't a hamstring. You hope it's a cramp. You don't want a hamstring injury. Those things linger.
He's trying to stretch it out.
So we're 6 minutes, 55 seconds left. Why is the clock not running? What's going on?
I don't know, unless they counted that as a injury timeout. Oh, we got number 17 for Elbert County having some issues. So they stopped the clock.
I'm scared to sit on these things.
Like I said, ball on the 30. 3rd and 7 for the Red Devils. We're trying to space it out here. We need to give that defense a little rest. We got guys cramping up, trying to get them situated. Kyle Wade's going to bring them out after the injury timeout. 3rd and 7. Tight set for the Red Devils. One wide receiver. He's going to roll out. He's looking. He's got it. Blue Devils all around him.
I think that's a fumble, and they're going to call it a fumble. And it is going to be recovered by Lincoln County.
So fumble on the play, puts the ball all the way back to around the 47-yard line as Mekhi Wade got sacked on the play.
They drew up a nice play. It was a misdirection, and they had a man running wide open down the left side of the field, and it was going to work, but the offensive line couldn't hold up.
So Lincoln County at 4th and 24 will punt it away to the Blue Devils with 6:07 left to go here in the ball game. Fortson Partridge back for the punt. He's going to punt it away. Low line.
Good one.
Going to let it roll. Going to let it roll. Going to let it roll. Takes a Lincoln County roll all the way down to around the 9-yard line. Good punt there by Fortson Partridge. Stops the clock at 5:53 left to go. And Elbert County will start off 1st and 10. And I'm going to call it the 9.5 because of where it was at. They spotted at the 10. They give them a little bit all night long. Half a yard here, yard there.
So 5:53 left to go in the ball game. Lincoln County up 17-10. Lincoln County's defense has held strong tonight on what is a good offensive team in Elbert County. Quarterback in the shotgun, 3 wideouts to the left, 2 to the right. Goes back to pass. He's looking, and he's going to tuck it. And how did he not cross the line? But it falls incomplete regardless. I thought he crossed the line. Maybe he didn't.
Clock stops at 5:46 here in the 4th. Again, 2nd and 10, 17-10, Lincoln County on top.
Have another player down on defense, and it's another cramp issue. I can't get a number from here. They're already laying down. Courtney Partlow trying to stretch him out a little bit. Trying to look on the sideline down
Probably
here.
Gene Charles. He's had some issues. Number 75 tonight. Him and Kelby Glaze both have been down in some form of fashion with the cramps.
Christian Elam still on the sideline over here. I don't think he's come back into the game since his injury. He seems to be walking okay, so that's a good sign. They may be just holding him out just to be safe.
I'll tell you what, Courtney Partlow Jr. has played a game tonight in his young Red Devil career. He has definitely showed out here under the lights in Elberton at the Granite Bowl. Nobody's left. I mean, it's still a good crowd here in Elberton, both sides of the world.
Jeremiah. Josie zoomed in for us. She says she thinks it's Jeremiah. Yeah, I see Charles Jean Charles over here in the huddle, so it's not him. It is Jeremiah Wynn. with the cramp. That's a big loss for a moment as well. You take him out, you take Kelby out, you take Christian out. I mean, them's 3 of our best defensive players.
But
So
you got
next man up.
You got Kingston Elam down there, 55. Courtney Partlow Jr. Looks
Still
like
got Charles Jean Charles down there. Gartrell. Christian Hopkins is in for Kelby, I believe. I'm trying to locate Kelby on the sideline down here right now. I don't see him at the moment.
Watch the power. Watch more of the power. They flip the guard.
Oh, he's still stretching over here by the wall. Quarterback takes the snap, goes back to pass, and it's going to fall incomplete. And Courtney Partlow thought he was going to have a touchdown because he thought it was behind the line, and he picked it up.
He was running before he caught the ball, so it brings up still 3rd and 10. Clock stops at 5:42.
Again, I know I'm having to say these things so fast. It's such a fast offense. It's a lot of bubble screens. Every time they do it, bubble screen. So this time it's 2 wideouts to the left, 2 to the right. Quarterback takes the snap, goes back to pass. He's looking. He's got a good pocket this time, and it falls incomplete. Good defense that time by the Red Devils. I mean, they were all over him. Great defense.
Punt.
And you're going to assume they're going to punt because it is 4th and 10 on the 10.
Travis Franklin down.
Now Travis Franklin down. I'm telling you, we're going to be out of players soon. Sims Antonakis comes in for Travis Franklin.
Had some good carries in the JV game the other day as he had 2 touchdowns as JV beat Thompson.
So Makai Wade back deep to receive the punt. He's standing at the 44-yard line, backing up to the 45. Good snap this time. Punt is away. It's a good punt. He's going to have room to return. He receives it at the 40, and he's going to get up to about the 37.
So good starting field position for the Devils as we're at 5:26 left to go here in the 4th against 17-10. We're trying to hold on here in Elberton. On the Pollard Lumber Company scoreboard. Ball will be on the 39-yard line as Makai Wade brings the Devils out. Again, we are facing some cramping issues up here tonight. We've just had a tough night here in Elberton, tough sledding between the cramps and the referees and the Blue Devils. Makai Wade comes out. He's under center. They got a man in motion. Go hand it off. Here comes Aiden Jones. Aiden Jones is a workhorse. He's still going all the way down to the 29-yard line. Aiden Jones. Good carry for him. 10-yard carry should be enough for a first down. They hadn't signaled it yet, but it should be enough.
They're saying he's short by half a yard.
By half a yard. Goodness gracious. Makai Wade this time. He's got Gartrell behind him, waiting on the call, and they're going to go ahead and go. Hopkins using up some of that clock. And they're going to hand it off a little crossbuck. Here comes Kelby Glaze. Kelby Glaze trying to make a hole, and he should have enough for a first down. I think he does.
Oh, yeah.
And it will be a Lincoln County first down as they move the chains. Ball will be on the 28-yard line.
Good to see Kelby back in there. He's only in there one play as they bring Travis Franklin back in to take Kelby out. You can see Kelby still struggling a little bit. Also Jonathan Norman on the sideline right now.
Thomas McCord at wide receiver. Again, 1st and 10, ball on the 28. Clock steadily running. Be at 4 minutes when they snap it. 4 minutes when they snap it. Kyle Wade under center. He's going to snap it. Going to do a quarterback sneak. Quarterback sneak around 25. He's at the 20. He runs into his own guy around the 20-yard line. So good pickup there from Kyle Wade on the quarterback draw.
They had a lot of green to work with there.
So So a good 9-yard pickup. Well, let's call it 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. And Elbert County will call a timeout. So with 3:48 left to go here in the ball game, 17-10, Lincoln County on top. We're going to pause one more time for our sponsors and come back to you. 98.7 FM, Lincoln County Broadcast Network. Good for you. And welcome back, Red Devil fans. 3:48 here. Here in the fourth quarter. 17-10, Lincoln County on top. We're trying to get out of here. We want to get back on 72, get back on 79.
Yeah, ready to get home.
I want to get back to Broad River, to the Broad River Scenic. Makai Wade under center, 2nd and 2. Makai Wade's going to take it himself. Steps between the center and the guard and just kind of lunges forward will be enough for a first down as he's around the 18-yard line. So we're back in the red zone tonight. Again, 17-10 as the clock will stop for the placement. We got a Red Devil with the helmet come off. Oh, goodness. Clock will start back up. Probably be around 3:24 when we hike it.
Better hurry up.
17
seconds. Just broke the huddle.
Kyle Wade will be under center. 1st and 10, Lincoln County. They're going to run it straight up the gut. Here comes Jacoby Moss. And he'll be stopped around the 16-yard line. Good 2-yard pickup. Be 2nd and 8 for the Red Devils. So a timeout, Elbert County. We're going to stay here with you. Elbert County trying to draw some of that time. And I tell you, it's been hard sledding here. We didn't think it'd be like this. You know, a lot of scores by 2 or 3 touchdowns because, you know, they've been 0-3, but they've had some close games.
Well, I didn't look into them, Leighton, but this offense is just tough to defend. I mean, again, it's a lot of quick passes. It's really just an extension of your run game. And when you have single-A football where you don't see a lot of passes and you have to lean into those defensive backs and even those linebackers playing out in space, I'm proud of our boys on defense. They have really hung strong. I think it's the offense sputtering that's been probably the thing that I didn't see coming. Yeah. Our offensive line, which we do know we had to shuffle up some things on the O-line tonight without Spencer being there. And, again, penalties and cramps.
Yep. Ball on the 16. 2nd and 8 for the Red Devils. Makai Wade under center. And he's going to hand it off, trying to get around that side. Travis Franklin still on his feet all the way to the 10-yard line almost. I think they took him down around the 11. They may call it the 12. I don't know. I have to wait on them. I don't know what they do no more. I think they're going to call him around the 12-yard line. Last and final timeout for the Blue Devils. Elbert County takes another timeout. So we'll be at 3rd down when we come back. And I tell you, Elbert County has coached a good ball game. Again, you know, the short passes has really given us a fit. But again, when we busted out here in the first quarter, you thought it was going to be a blowout. But Elbert County put the brakes on us. And like John said, I think the cramping has hurt us. The penalties have definitely hurt us. Just some unlikely calls for the Red Devils. Really hadn't seen all that this year. But again, this is our 3rd full game of the season, and depending on how you look at it, we're trying to go 3-0 or 4-0, depending on how you look at it. So, again, the ball is going to be around the 12-yard line. Elbert County is breaking after the timeout. It'll be 3rd and 4. It's going to be a short 4 for Lincoln County. I think in this situation, I know you're going to run the ball, but you got to try to get a first down. You've got to stay in bounds. Elbert,
Jonathan Norman's leg should be pretty fresh right now.
Again, out of timeouts, Elbert County is. They just took their last one. Mekhi Wade under center. He's going to hand it. Gartrell breaks it loose. Gartrell at the end zone. Touchdown, Gartrell. Nashore Gartrell puts the fork in the Blue Devils. And that will be the one that broke the camel's back as Lincoln County scores with Nashore Gartrell on 3rd down, 3rd and 4, and he scores from around the 12-yard line. So 3:06 left to go here in Elberton, and we're up 23-10.
Jones already in. Jones is already in.
Fortson Partridge out for the Red Devils for the extra point. Ball is snapped. It is good, and he is good. 24-10. Lincoln County on top. 3:06 left to go. Here in the ball game as we've got them down where we want them. And we're going sweet into that good night as we looking towards going home. Getting back to Chenault as we go up 79. Again, 24-10, Lincoln County on top, 3:06 left to go here in the ball game.
And Lincoln County fans starting to roll out a little bit now.
As we want to remind you to join us next Friday night as we'll be live from over there in Silver Bluff, South Carolina. Going on the other side of the world. Crossing that Rio Grande that we know so well, going over into Carolina. Fortson Partridge will get it teed up for the Red Devils as he'll kick back off to the Blue Devils. Ball's all teed up. Fortson Partridge, and away we go. Good kickoff this time into the end zone. Will be a touchback for the Blue Devils. They'll start off 1st and 10. Ball on the 20 as we try to wrap it up.
We don't care if they score at the buzzer.
Here at the Granite Bowl. And again, just a historic ball field here in Elberton. Just a great place for a football game.
Tackling those threes.
I want to thank Josie again for
We do want to take
filling in tonight for
She's had
Brady.
a good time.
Y'all might fire Brady after y'all see Josie's
We're going to be missing a quarter, though.
Hope Brady's having fun with his family up in Detroit. I'm not sure if he's listening right now, but we
He's
do
not.
miss you, Brady.
He's already texted me for scores.
How is he so far off?
And pass is complete to the left side of the field. Played a pretty loose coverage there. And it's going to be a pickup of 10 yards, ball down to the 30-yard line.
Copy. Here it comes.
Quarterback in the shotgun, 2 wideouts to the right, 2 to the left. Goes back to pass. He's looking downfield. He's looking, and once again completes it over to the left side. Same receiver going towards Walker Thornton right now. It's going to be a pickup of 9 before he's pushed out of bounds. Ball at the 39-yard line. 2nd and 1. Clock is moving. Quarterback in the shotgun takes the snap. Pump fakes, and we almost sack him. We're there. And, oh, goodness, he completes the pass downfield, and he slips the tackler, and he's going to pick up a lot of yards after the catch all the way down to the 34-yard line. He threw it looked like we were going to sack him, Leighton. He got away from the sack. He was able to throw a strike to the left side of the field, and we missed the tackle. He slipped the tackle and was able to run free for about 30 more yards.
We're trying to get some pressure back there. He's just sitting back there and picking us apart.
So ball at the 34. Quarterback in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Goes back to pass. Pump fakes again. He's going to throw downfield, and that's going to be a pass interference on us.
Kyle Wade, we're getting no rush by the defensive line up there.
No, he's definitely got some time right now.
Juicy strong.
And only 36 seconds have come off the clock on this drive. They've already moved the ball down. It's going to be down around the 20 after this pass interference call.
We're going to need a good hands team.
Elbert County is just getting no push up front.
And Elbert County lined up at the 10. I don't know what they were doing, but the ball's back at the 20.
First and 10, ball at the 19 again. 2:30 left to go here in the fourth. 24-10, Lincoln County on top.
Quarterback in the shotgun takes the snap. And we get some pressure on him again, but he gets out of it. He's rolling to his right. He's rolling, and it's going to fall incomplete. He overthrows his receiver. Good pressure that time by the line. We were able to move him. If you get him uncomfortable off his feet, that's the key.
So clock stops at 2:21. Be second 10. Ball on the 19-yard line here in the fourth. And Elbert County, just a few minutes ago, it looked like they were dead on the operating table. Flatline, a little life coming to them.
3 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Quarterback in the shotgun. Takes the snap, goes back. He's looking. We bust through the line, and we're following him, and it's going to fall incomplete. We almost intercepted. He was hit by Gene Charles as he was letting the ball go, and I think it was Nasir Gartrell that was there in the middle of the field that had the wobbler fall right in front of him.
Jacoby Moss.
Oh, Jacoby
25.
Moss.
So clock stops at 2:15 with an incomplete pass. Again, 3rd and 10 for Elbert County. Ball on the 19.
Takes the snap, goes back. He's looking. He looks across the middle of the field. Great catch. That was all the receiver there. It was a good throw, perfectly thrown, but coverage was good as Jonathan Norman was on it. And it's going to be a first down at the 6-yard line. First and goal from the 6. Clock is running at 2 minutes. Quarterback takes the snap, goes back. He throws it up in the air for grabs and almost intercepted.
By Walker Thornton.
And falls incomplete.
He was looking for the corner there. Clock stops at 1:54 with the incomplete pass. Again, 2nd and goal. Ball at the 6.
He just threw that one up for a prayer. His receiver had good position, but he threw it a little too high. I think he was expecting the receiver to be behind the defender. Quarterback in the shotgun fakes the snap, does not snap the ball, looks over the sideline.
Slant flat up top. Slant flat, slant flat.
Takes the snap.
There it is.
And he's looking, nobody there. And he's sacked.
Good tackle there.
Sacked back at the 13-yard line as he rolls to his left.
Kelby Glaze with the sack right there by his feet, and that's going to get the clock running. Elbert County going to hurry up. It's going to be 3rd and goal back around the 10-yard line. Ball on the 11.
Quarterback in the shotgun. Takes the snap, goes back. He's looking. He's got a lot of time. We do finally rush him. Almost intercepted. I think that was Jonathan Norman dove in front of the ball. Great play by him. And that's going to make it 4th down and goal from the 11.
Tell them to get up. They cannot go to the sideline.
See.
So an incomplete pass stops the clock at 1:22. 4th and goal. Ball on the 11 for the Blue Devils. 24-10. Lincoln County on top.
Could be the second second 4th down stop at the goal we could have in this ball game right here. 1:22 to go. Lincoln County up 24-10. 4th and goal from the 11-yard line. Takes the snap, and we rush this passer. It is intercepted. And he is returning it.
Get out of the end zone.
And it's Jonathan Norman, and he gets across the 10, and there he goes.
Here we
Jonathan
go.
Norman across the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20. the 10, the 5, touchdown.
So
returns it from the end zone. 105 yards for the touchdown.
Woo-hoo. Man.
Wow. Well, there's a flag on the play.
Good gracious.
Oh, man, that would have been a great way to end the ball game.
Every time. Every time.
Was it pre-interception or post? Well,
they could take 3 knees and call it a day.
But if it's a pre-interception penalty, then they get the ball back.
No, ain't no way.
The offense is staying on the field. Let's see what they call here.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. That is not.
Personal foul.
Oh, my goodness.
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
Wow. Unbelievable. Personal foul, roughing the passer. That's going to give them 1st and 10 from the 5-yard line.
First and goal on the 5-yard line.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Jonathan Norman returns the interception, 105 yards for the
5th personal
touchdown.
foul call of the night.
And Lincoln County takes a timeout on defense.
I mean, 5th personal foul call of the night.
Timeout, Lincoln. What?
1:02 left to go here in the ball game. Lincoln County takes a timeout. Elbert County will be 1st and goal, ball on the 5. Again, minute 2 left to go here in the ball game. We're up 24-10 on the Blue Devils.
They just ran 112
Yeah. Jonathan Norman's got to be tired right now after that return.
Coach,
Because not only did he run 100 yards that way, but he ran 20 yards across the field. So
he done run 112 yards. He got to be tired.
cannot believe that they called his play back. That was beautiful.
Gotta call OPI.
Beautiful. So let's start it over. Started around the 5, the last possession.
75.
1st and goal from the 5. 1:02 left to go in the ball game. Lincoln County up 2 touchdowns, 24-10. Elbert County back on offense. Quarterback in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's looking. He's rolling to his right. He's looking. He's looking. And almost intercepted again. And there's another flag on the play. Let's see what this one is.
Had to be holding on Elbert County. Come on. Something.
They got to be a pick.
Almost intercepted again. Went right through his hands on the interception. And they're talking to coach, trying to see if he wants to take the penalties. Holding on the defense. And so that's going to move them 2.5 yards closer. I hope we don't see these guys again. I hope they stay away from Lincoln County football.
It'll be 1st and goal. Ball on the 2. 56 seconds left. Again, 24-10. I just don't know how we can hold it.
Quarterback in the shotgun. Goes back to pass. He's looking. He's looking. Great defense that time by Walker Thornton. Gets up high, swats the ball away on the fade route.
Pass incomplete.
Beautiful. Almost batted it far enough back for his other defender to get the interception. Looked like Dikembe Mutombo jumping up there, swatting that thing away.
I'm really surprised with 2 yards they're not going to try to run it.
Well, they know they can't run on us. I wouldn't surprise me if they did here, and they also don't have timeouts. Quarterback takes the snap. He goes back. He's looking, and it's going to be a touchdown.
So touchdown Elbert County. 48 seconds left to go here in the ball game. So this is, you know what's coming. They're going to go for the extra point here. We've got to stack our hands team up on the middle of the field. They're going to go for the onside kick. We know it's coming. I'm just ready to get out of here.
Go get it.
These referees, I tell you what, I don't want to see them back, ever. I don't know where they got them from. Low line kick. It is good. So 24-17. Lincoln County on top. Under a minute to go. 48 seconds left to go. Lincoln County will have to look out for the onside kick.
We still have a timeout.
We are wore out down there. I can tell you, our guys are wore out. They have battled down there, been running up and down both sides of the field since the second quarter, really. I mean, they have spread us out thin tonight.
North Augusta defeats Strom Thurmond 37-13.
37-13. They must have kicked it up a gear.
Yeah, so.
So 48 seconds left to go, do or die. We're gonna.
That score update brought to you by Welch Farms.
Welch Farms. All right.
He was updating me on the North Augusta score, but I didn't know who they were playing, and he just let me know it was Strom Thurmond.
I told you that earlier.
I don't listen to you.
I know. So Lincoln County comes out, hands team on the front. Hand team on the front.
Hurry up!
Got a good hands team. Everybody's in close. Everybody's in close. Ball teed up at the 40-yard line. Let's see which way he goes with it. He's looking for the onside kick. He's got the onside kick.
We got it.
Oh, that's close. That was a heck of an onside kick. And we both wrapped it up. Leighton, that was a heck of an onside kick.
Tie goes to us. Tie goes to us.
They both had it wrapped up for sure.
And Lincoln County football. And that will be it right there. That was a close onside kick.
That was a great onside
both Elbert
kick.
County, both Lincoln County going after the ball. And both of them had the ball in their possession. Jonathan Norman wrestled it away at the last minute. At the split second, he wrestled it away.
Wow, that was. And hats off to Jonathan, because the Elbert County player was right there.
So with 45 seconds left, you're probably going to see us in the victory formation, taking 3 knees, and let's get to the house.
Yes.
We got to get out of here. I'm glad we ain't got to come back next year. We'll be at the house. So Lincoln County
hard-fought game tonight.
Yeah, hard-fought game, both sides of the ball. The referees had a little bit too much to do with this game.
Yeah, they like the blue a lot today.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, Lincoln County, we're huddled up real tight. Mekhi Wade's going to go under. He's going to take a knee. And that's going to start the clock. Elbert County doesn't have anything else to do but let it roll. No timeouts. And I think he probably going to see, well, you don't have to snap it again. I think that's it. There's no discrepancy in the game clock and the time clock, but they're going to snap it again just to be safe, I guess. Mekhi Wade in the victory formation. Everybody's tight to him. He's going to take it and take a knee, and that's going to be it, folks. Lincoln County, we fought them all night long. We fought Elbert County. We fought the folks down at Dewey Road. We fought the referees. But we're getting out of the Granite Bowl tonight with a win, 24-17 here in Elberton. And we thank y'all again for joining us. We'll see y'all next week as we will be on the road again, going to Silver Bluff, South Carolina. Y'all join us same time, same bat channel. We're going to start off our pregame show about 7:15. Y'all come back and join us now. You hear 98.7 FM, Lincoln County Broadcast Network, and as always, go Big Red. Thank you.